All right, welcome to our fourth episode. We're 4 episodes in, guys.
God
Ah.
damn.
Damn.
I actually can't
Damn.
believe we did it this long.
I
That's
know,
what she
man.
said. Right.
I normally wait for the third date before I get in it.
What?
So.
All right, so here, as normal, you guys should know this by now. We have Mr. Nick.
What up?
We have Mr. Chan.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the right amount of energy from Chan.
Hey.
And then we got Mr. Owls Tan.
Hey, you guys out there can't see, but I'm raising a glass.
A glass of Capri Sun. Hey guys, so maybe we should start this episode off with the sad news of the week, which was the passing of Sean Connery. That was a moment of silence from us.
Oh,
yeah, that was our moment of silence.
Yeah.
What type of movies did you guys like? Whenever you think about him, what?
Did you not watch it with James Bond or?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
like,
I think he was one of my favorite James Bonds. Well, Pierce Brosnan was my one growing up.
Yeah, Piers was the one growing up. Yeah.
For me,
when I wanted to get a hard on, I'd watch him.
What?
And, like what?
No. Do you guys remember that movie? Was it? Wait, it was The Rock, right? That movie.
Yeah, mate, with Nicolas Cage.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
He was meant to be James Bond, like a retired James Bond in that movie.
That's the fan theory. Yeah, because he was meant to be a British spy that that had been taken.
When was this released?
1996.
Recent.
No, 1996.
Because he retired. His last movie wasn't it Indiana Jones? So that was.
I think it was after that. It was something called Mr. Something.
No. Of course it wouldn't have been it. It was
India.
He made League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, so it couldn't have been that.
He made one more movie.
That was a good film.
What it was? I think the last movie he made was something called Mr. Foster something, which was made about 2006 maybe. I'm not too sure what it was about, to be honest. But saying that, he was in my favorite Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones. The Lost Crusade. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
I thought your favorite one was
Skull Crystal.
Yeah, that's what I thought your one was.
What?
Crystal Skull.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, but do you know, with Sean Connery, I swear he didn't age after that movie.
Nah.
He just looked the same from that movie. So I reckon when he drank from the Holy Grail in that movie, it was for real. Well, then again, it wasn't, because as we know, the reason why we're talking about him.
Oh damn.
Sorry.
Too soon.
Too soon.
This week we had 4 trailers to watch.
Yeah.
Yep. Did everyone watch them?
Did everyone watch them?
Of course I did.
I just wanted to say 3 out of the 4 of the trailers is going to be released on Netflix, which I think is just the future for now.
Really?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but all of the last ones, all of last week's ones were all going to be released on Amazon Prime.
No,
so
Songbird wasn't a Netflix feature, was it?
Which one was it? Which was
that?
No,
was that the
Michael
Songbird
Bay
isn't.
producer?
Yeah,
no, that one isn't, but the other 3 were.
No, but the Disney one wasn't.
It is.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh wait, no, that's going to be Disney Plus.
No, sorry, that'll be Disney Plus. My bad. Sorry, so that won't be in. But the other 2 are.
What's Chan find the other 2 like? No, they're not.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Alice in Borderlands is, but I can't say for certain the other one.
I think it might be.
Midnight Sky. I don't think that's straight to Netflix. That's the George Clooney one.
Okay, my bad, guys. Out of the 4, 1 is on Netflix.
I have a feeling that they actually did say what they were going to be on. No, yeah. So Midnight Sky is actually a Netflix one. Sorry, I moved away from the mic there. Midnight Sky is a Netflix one. And then so is Alice in Borderlands. Nice, but then Raya and the Last Dragon is Disney Plus. Manchester United versus Leipzig is
BT Sport.
Do you think that the Disney one's going to follow the same sort of releasing schedule that like Mulan did?
No, I have a feeling it's going to be like, was it Upwards? Is that the movie that was? It was a recent movie that came out on Disney Plus. It was about trolls, and they basically
isn't it Onwards or something?
Onwards.
I
know what you mean. Yeah, but I think it's going to be just like that, as in it will just come out on there. but
Did
Raya
Onwards
and
just
the
go
Last
straight onto
Sky Dragon
Disney
looks really
Plus?
good.
Yeah, Onwards is good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's
I never
got
watched
Chris
it.
Pratt and
Yeah.
thing in it. Yeah,
Tom
that's what I
Holland.
was gonna. And that's what I was gonna mention was that this is Disney's. Unless you guys mentioned it, I wasn't listening. But this is Disney's first movie since the last animated movie was Onwards, and this will be their next the big Disney
What?
animated movie.
What? Oh, yeah.
So the
probably.
last animated Disney movie was Onwards, which was early March this year.
Yeah.
But also the director, he co-directed, or he directed. What did he do? He directed Hero 6, Big Hero 6.
That's a
Mm.
good movie.
Love
Yeah.
that film.
And he co-directed Jordan, you was in this movie, Moana. He co-directed Moana.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know him.
You
No, it's
know
actually
him,
one of
yeah.
it's one of
My
my
guy.
favorite Disney
Yeah.
movies, which is
So-
Moana. So yeah.
I think with that kind of list, I mean, he's also like written in a bunch of movies, but I mean, like it looks all right. It looks all right.
Yeah, I think it's mainly going to be like a daydream. It looks like from the trailer
Yeah.
anyway, because her in the beginning it shows her like pretty much doing like a Mission Impossible, but ancient style, and then she has like a little armadillo, and then at the end of the trailer, the armadillo is huge. So I think that it might be just a part of her dream.
Maybe. I think it was just kind of like this is her past,
Growing in
and now
time.
this is where I am now.
But she
Yeah,
kind of looks exactly
potentially.
the same though, same age.
I'll tell you what
Yeah.
though. I mean,
not
like
Asian.
I know she's Asian, but if you had to say what part of Asia she's from, where do you reckon she is? Because I'll be honest, man, I don't know, man.
Indonesia.
You
Indonesia?
don't think that she's Chinese, no?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what.
But then again, dragons aren't necessarily Chinese.
No, they're
It
everywhere,
could be Thai. It could be
English?
Indonesian.
Could be English.
King. Was it Saint George? Yeah, Saint George.
St.
Yeah,
George,
do you know what I mean?
King Arthur.
Yeah, King Alt. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Do you reckon it will go into movies, or do you reckon Disney Plus will just straight on Disney Plus?
Disney Plus, bro. There's no more
Yeah.
movies. No more movies. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Cineworld and
Oh.
View.
And
Fuck. No, what? View's gone.
No, they're not
No,
gone.
not
Oh.
yet, anyway.
They're pretty much
Oh.
the same as Cineworld as
And
in.
then it's,
You
yeah.
can't go.
I wanted to talk about Alice in Borderland. Now
Oh, that looked good.
it looks,
pretty good.
yeah, but you know what?
It
reminds
looks like thing.
me of? Battle Royale.
Yes, the original Hunger Games.
2000. Oh no, I was
No,
gonna say
it doesn't
2000s.
look like Battle. It doesn't
No.
look like Battle Royale.
It-
What it makes
No,
me
Battle
it
Royale.
reminds me of.
Yeah,
Battle
it
Royale.
reminds me of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because they're Japanese actors, you
And
bloody
they're trying to
racist.
And they're trying to kill each other. Yeah.
And they're high school
No, I
kids.
think
It's
what
like
I think
Battle
what it
Royale
more
mixed
closely
with-
represents. I think it's more like Saw than anything.
I was gonna
What?
say it's a mix between Battle Royale and Sword Art Online. It's kind of that blend.
No.
But then with
it's a series, though, isn't it? It's not a movie. It's a series.
Is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a
Oh, is
series.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet it's based on an anime.
I bet you it's
Like,
shit.
Mm.
I don't know. It
It's
looks
the best thing
alright.
in the
It looks
trailer.
good.
Yeah.
It looks alright.
It looks
Yeah.
fun to watch.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna try and watch it, but I can see
Yeah.
it's gonna be like the live action version of
Mm.
Tokyo Ghoul.
I
Mm.
haven't watched that. I haven't
Mm.
watched the live action version. So if I know it wasn't one of our points of topics, but has anybody been watching The Queen's Gambit on Netflix?
We're watching that right now as we speak. And there's a
it's
tournament
so-
happening,
so
and I am
good.
fucking scared to shit.
The Queen's Gambit. So it's
What is it? Give
it's
me a
loosely
elevator
based-
punch. Sorry.
I was
it's
gonna
loosely
talk to you
based
about that question as
on-
well.
Yeah,
Chess.
it's so good. It's loosely based on Bobby Fischer, one of the most famous American chess players. So it's about this orphaned girl who,
I
you know,
have seen-
rises to fame, who becomes like a prodigy at chess and eventually tries to take on sort of the world champion at the time. And I think the way it's been dramatized it was done really well. And I think sort of the chess in it isn't superficial. It's
Yeah.
actually like really good chess if you understand.
What would you?
sort of
What would
positional
you?
play.
What would you give it? How
Out of
much
10.
chess? How much chess pieces would you give it out of 20?
How
Well,
many chess pieces? Like 40.
Considering there's like 64 chess pieces, yeah.
No, wait. How many chess pieces do you have, and how many chess pieces does the opponent have?
I swear.
Isn't it like? Isn't it?
Oh wait, no,
like, isn't it-
32. So 60s. No, it's not.
It's 2020. It's that 10 by
I thought
10
you
board,
have-
isn't
yeah,
it?
I thought you have a
No, it's
20.
not. It's not 10 by 10.
16. It's
Oh.
16 by 16. Yeah. So
that
it's,
means you have-
32.
Yeah, 16, 16.
32.
32.
So
32.
yeah, what
no,
would you?
no,
What
it's
would you
not
rate?
because if you include the pawns as well, it's 64.
What would you
No,
rate
it's
it?
not.
out of
2 rows,
60?
isn't it?
What are you talking
What would
about?
you
is.
rate it?
2
out of
rows of 8
64?
is 16.
Yeah, 2 rows of 8 is 16.
Oh shit! Sorry, yeah.
Don't worry,
Too
Chan.
much-
We,
too
we
much
know you
Vino,
got
innit?
Yeah.
B in A level.
So
maths.
yeah,
Too
so
Too much vino. I got an
what-
A in math. Thank you very much.
Thanks
so
to
what
me
would
and
you
my
give it
level
out of
maths.
32 then?
Yeah,
Thanks
what would
to
you
me
give
and
it
my
out of?
books.
Yeah, what would you give it out of
I'd give
32?
it a 30. 30 out of 32.
Ah,
Wow.
what two chess
I think
pieces
the
are you
I
taking
think
away
the
from it?
actress is
Yeah.
I think the actress is really well portrayed.
Yeah.
But because I had read the book before it came out, just some of the actors I didn't think like Neville Longbottom's bloody in this film, and I wasn't
No,
expecting
that-
that. Yeah,
Boo. I hate Neville.
and like he plays one of the love interests of Beth, and it's just like he's not good looking enough. It's not who I portrayed in my head.
Oh.
Because I
Bruh,
Do you know
okay,
what?
Judging, man.
Say it.
I know
Saying
hope,
that.
innit?
let the man be himself, innit?
Yeah. Saying about Harry Potter characters in movies now. Have you guys seen the movie Old Guard?
No.
Yes,
mate,
such a
there's
good
the-
film.
There's
No,
a,
that's
yeah.
the same guy. It's Neville.
Oh, no, he isn't. It's the guy
That's
who's Harry
him, that's
Potter's
Nev-
brother.
No,
Harry Potter don't have a brother.
Yes, sorry, his stepbrother. Yeah.
What's his stepbrother's name? That
Neville
fat
Not his
bastard.
stepbrother, but the other guy, the really ugly looking guy.
Ah,
Fuck.
Neville Shortbottom.
Is it
Yeah.
the Netflix film?
No, yeah, the old guard's a Netflix.
The Old Guard.
film.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
I
film.
haven't seen that.
That's a good
It's
film.
Jordan,
a
check it
good
out,
one,
yeah.
Jordy. You should watch
Yeah.
it.
I will.
Yeah.
A load of action. It's got the
Bare
woman
blood.
from Mad Max.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a solid.
it's something Storon. Catherine Storon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
What would
you rate that one as?
I'd probably rate
Out of
that
out of
movie.
32. Out of 32
Yeah,
chess
no,
pieces.
you always gonna say that. I'd give it a solid 20 out of 32 because I don't like how at the end of it was kind of. I don't want to spoil it for you, Jordan.
I
Don't
mean,
spoil it
okay,
for me, Alan.
I know why you're
Yeah.
saying that, but it is based on like a 3-part comic book.
Nerd. I'm sorry,
Bruh.
Chad. That's the
Oh,
one
wow.
I
I'm
say
gonna
that.
have to go in cheap suits, you know. Fuck this.
Ayo, Chan,
Yeah, keep
out
going.
of 32 chess pieces, what would you give it the comic books?
I don't know. Maybe 20.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
so
good.
the same.
It's an easy read. It's nothing too hard. You know, with Alan and his reading age of 5, he could probably read it.
Do you know what? Can I just say, yeah? Whenever we review anything in the show, I think we should review it with how many chess pieces will you review out of 32?
I like that.
we
For
should
this
all
episode.
have our own scales. So for me, obviously, it might be 32. For you, Als, it might be how many kgs out of your personal best would you give it?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Nick, it could be how many how many players are there on a football team? 11. And George, it will be how many grams of weed would you give it out of how much is in your bag right now?
Oh,
Bro, I
either
thought-
that.
I thought it was gonna be a wrestling one.
Grades of,
I
Yeah,
thought it was gonna be. I thought it
I
was
mean,
gonna be a dad
choke
one. I thought it was like how many dads would you rate it? None.
None to one.
None to one.
What's happening here? I don't get it. What's
I
happening?
don't think we can use some of this. Man,
You know what?
honestly.
You know what?
Stick it in.
gonna-
Stick it in.
That's
Yeah,
what she
that's
said.
what she said.
I'm gonna. Wow. I've now realized that I don't have any true friends.
I thought you were gonna say something else. So
Alright,
funny.
so Alice, what the other?
I'm so sorry. That as you guys can tell, we've been drinking. So yeah, but onto the other
What was the
trailer.
other films?
The Midnight Sky.
I didn't like this one.
I didn't.
Yeah,
like either.
I couldn't get much from it, and I felt like they showed the ending of the movie. But the only reason
Yeah,
why
they did.
the only reason why I sent it to you guys was George Clooney looks a lot like Antonio Banderas in this movie. So I was just like, is this Antonio Banderas? But it isn't.
You just
But
wanted us to talk about Zorro again, didn't
Yeah.
it?
But also, George Clooney's directing this movie as well.
Is this the
So I
first
didn't
movie
know.
he's directed?
No, I think it's like his 9th. The other ones are like a TV show called Catch 22, The Monument Men, and other stuff. But it's neither here nor there. I don't think it's worth chatting about, if I'm honest.
I didn't realize he was such a George Clooney fan, if I'm honest.
I did my research. At work, there's not much to do.
Where do you work, Al?
I work in the government. As you can see, we don't do much.
I see.
We don't do much.
You're
no. Hey, you lot. No
politics.
No politics in this podcast,
No politics.
please.
Yeah. But moving on to the last one, I can't remember what it was called, and I sent it to you because my little brother sent it to me. Yeah, the Songbird.
Oh,
this is about Corona.
That was weird.
I thought this was a bit too soon.
COVID 23.
Very,
COVID
very.
20.
And also, it was very Purge-like. And then as soon as I thought, isn't this like the Purge? It said by the producer of the Purge. I was like,
mate, yeah.
Oh.
It
was weird.
I just didn't like it. I thought it was too soon.
It's got a lot of celebrities in it, but it is too soon. And also, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna look like it's an independent film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, like considering if you add sort of flashy cars and robots, it could just look like another Transformers film.
Yeah, you just need to have that light flare as well in the background.
Yeah,
with a slow motion pan.
Optimus Prime's is colors.
Just what Chan's got in his video right now. Just that light flare, and that just moves slow motion.
Yeah. But I thought it was just way too soon. I was going to bring another idea that we could do for the podcast in regards to Michael Bay, but
how many dads does he count?
Yeah. None.
Out of how many Transformers would you give the film?
Mate, I'm giving this none. 0.
Wow.
No dads.
None
no
dads,
no
Prime, no?
Yeah. No chess pieces.
Optimus, no?
Yeah. No chess pieces. The board's on the floor. Can't take this. But
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really rate him as a director.
I don't like
really.
No,
he's very one-dimensional.
Yeah. He really is, man. If he was a porn star, all he would have would be Doggy, bust in the face, and that's me.
You know what? As soon as he said this is a porn star, I just looked at Chan's face and he was smiling already. He knew what was coming.
That's what she said. This is I think
too many drinks already.
You've put down that Remy.
Too many drinks will lead us to our next topic.
Yeah, our next topic. We're not gonna do the ads this time because it's our 4th episode, and if you haven't actually realized, we've been going in each person each week has a question. This week it is Nick's turn. And Nick's question was pretty much, let's go over all of our old holidays.
Yep. Because as you know, I like to create memories or videos of our holidays. So we could.
Which guys, if you have a chance to, check it out, man.
They're all gonna be down at the bottom. Links at the bottom if you ever want to look at the videos that we're going to talk about. Apart from Spain, which is our first one, we're going to talk about.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
Let's not dwell on that one for too long though. Nothing really happened.
There was one good story about that, wasn't there?
Yeah. And we'll find the
dolphin.
But if you guys are, everyone out there listening, if you're missing holidays because you can't take any, why don't you go watch Nick's holiday videos? Because that's the next best thing, right?
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly. So let's talk about our first one, which was Spain. Which was 2012.
This one was a mad one. The way this one started when we
wait, hold up, because we didn't actually have everyone in our group in our circle.
We didn't. No,
because Nick and Chan, they both weren't there.
Yeah. Don't know why. So should we say who was there?
I don't think I had money for it at the time.
I think Nick. You were on holiday with Francis in Philly or something like that. No, in America.
He was
I think
here.
it might have been America.
Oh, no, I was here.
Yeah, I think
because you FaceTime us, and I was here.
No.
I think
that was my only excuse then for you. I have no idea.
No, wasn't that the year you went to America though, Nick?
It might have been, and then I came back. Yeah. When you guys went 2012?
Yeah, 2012. We went
2012. Yeah. I went LA that time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And he
where's the invite, bro? Where's the invite?
West Side.
I wish I went.
LA is
I wish I went America instead because I probably would still have all of my stuff.
But
yeah, let's talk about the holiday.
but talking about like we'll keep it nice and short. But we arrived, and this is our first holiday as a group. Yeah, this is probably my second holiday outside my family. Yeah. And
this
then,
is Jordan's as well, isn't it? This is
my
second.
third.
It is, yeah, because I know.
Oh yeah, because your favorite one is. Yeah.
That will be on our bonus podcast. Anyone that was a Patreon,
if you subscribe to our Patreon, you'll get the bonus.
You get the bonus holiday. One is just
you get Jordan's extra special holiday.
Oh my days!
But talk about that. Like you guys weren't there, but when we went to our villa,
we've done,
when we arrived, we've done this plenty of times now as a group. But the key's normally there. They give you the code to open the lock. no, but since then we've done it quite a bit. The key's normally in the lock where you open the lock, you get the key, you open it, and they give you instructions for everything. But so the people before us must have changed the lock because we couldn't open the lock, so we couldn't get in. And because we couldn't get in, they had to put us into another villa that they also owned.
Yeah, no. So you sped through that because we were there for a good hour and a half.
Oh,
with the person who actually was like in charge of our account. So our holiday rep, he was with us and he was confused. I have no idea.
Vince, for you maybe?
No idea.
But we went to this other place and mate, it was dirty. Yeah. I remember we
there
were
was
just
sand on the beds.
Fuck, man. Yeah, you just had people here, man. And we just had to deal with it. You know what I mean? Our first holiday. I think the kind of feeling was this is our first holiday. Let's not be negative. Let's just make the best. Let's just make the best out of this. And what did we do? I'll tell you what we did. We made spam.
We made spam that night.
Jordan bought a bunch of spam, which we made.
We made some spam that night. We drank because we bought a lot of bottles from
a lot of alcohol. Yeah, Grey Goose, Ciroc.
Yeah, that was back when Ciroc was brand new as well, I think.
Mate, yeah.
We were like gassed over that.
I don't know who we thought we were, boy.
We thought we had proper jobs, but no, we didn't. So we drank that. Yeah. We were eating spam, and then we decided to have a late night swim. Yeah. And then we all slept outside. We all slept on the tanning, on the beach beds. Yeah, we all slept on the beach.
Why?
Beds.
Why did you do that?
Because the beds had sand in it.
Yeah,
and they didn't clean the beds.
And the only clean bed, which was we took the covers down onto the floor and we just like let the girls sleep on it when all the guys just slept outside. Mate, bad idea because it was hot the next morning.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Bloody sunstroke, mate.
And then they came in the morning. They took us to the place, to our actual villa. We got in, and as soon as we got in,
did you get any sort of like reimbursement?
No, okay, yeah. So what we got, instead of like a reimbursement of like or funds or anything, what they decided to do is they gave us free tickets to the water park.
They did.
Where we were. So they're like, when you guys want to go, let us know and we'll pay for you guys to go there.
Yeah.
So that was sick. But because we heard that, we were gassed. So we ran inside of our villa. We saw these papers. We threw them away. We just started like getting ready to go into the pool. So we like found our rooms, we put all of our stuff away, then we like jumped in the pool. Alan, I'll let you tell the rest.
Yeah, so I think this was day one. We're
it
just kind of chilling. Yeah, just chilling. And I can't remember who was in the pool, but I tell you, I know who definitely was in the pool was Jordan. He doesn't. Do you have your goggles in this moment?
No, I did not have my goggles on.
Do you not have your goggles? But do you have your swim shoes?
I did have my swim shoes on.
So
I did not slip.
Yeah. So for me, that was the first time I ever knew slim shoes was a thing. Bearing in mind, after this holiday, my missus was like, "That's a great idea," and she bought slim shoes.
By the way, sorry, just to cut in there, she made fun of me when I had swim shoes. But, so Mary, if you're listening. Mary, if you're listening, you got swim shoes as well.
But
Jordan even named you as well.
Yeah, I know.
Named and shamed.
Mary's my friend. I can say her name.
I don't think I've ever said Mary's name. I always say my missus. I don't know if I want it.
Mary, Alan's missus.
Yeah. I don't want all girlfriends to find out.
Alan's female proper.
That's why he uses missus as a broad term. You don't know which one he's talking about.
But
oh my, I'm so sorry, Mary.
No. But anyway, it was Jordan in the swimming pool, and I'm pretty sure he was alone. I was in a toilet.
No, because No, because Chase was in there, Ty was in there, and the
I don't
girls
think-
were in there.
I don't think I was, because I think I was in the
Disrespect.
toilet upstairs. Because as I heard someone screamed, everyone panicked, and I was like, "Shit!" While I'm peeing, I was like, "What happened?"
Look, first of all,
Anywho-
I didn't scream.
Oh, okay, well, something happened. Well, there was commotion. There was a commotion. I run downstairs and I can see Jordan holding his mouth. I think Chase tells me, because I think you go back inside, Jordan. And
Yeah,
Chase tells me like,
I can tell you what happened, but yeah, go on.
yeah. I think Chase tells me later, oh, Jordan was doing the breaststroke or the butterfly swim thing while he didn't realize how close to the floor he was of the pool. So he smacked his face on the bottom of the pool. And the most funny thing for me was Chase and Ty were looking for the tooth. Like, in my head, I was like, what are we going to do if we find it? What are we going to do? But then I think this is what happens. I think you can hear, I think Jordan.
Yeah,
is
I know.
in
I'll explain this bit. I'll explain
Okay,
this bit.
go.
All right. So what happened is that I decided to jump in. I saw a no dive sign. I was like, F the police. So I jumped in. And then I was like, you know what I've always wanted to do? You know that mermaid type swim, the dolphin thing, where your arms are by your side and you're just swimming with your head first. And I was doing it right. I was doing it good. And then I was like, I'm happy about this. Let me smile. I smiled. And I hit the bottom of the pool floor with my tooth, my front tooth. Like, for some reason, like when you hit it, my tongue just like went to just check my front teeth. And then I realized my tongue just went straight through. What's happened here? And then
But how much of your tooth?
Like pretty much half of my two front teeth were gone. And then I came up, I was like, my tooth. And everyone was like, what happened? I was like, I smashed my tooth on the floor. So I went upstairs to like check it in the toilet. I was just pissed off. I like straight away, I just called my mum. I was like, Mum, I like knocked out my teeth. Like for when I get back, can you like book a dentist like for it to fix it? She was cussing me down the phone, calling me an idiot.
What was she saying?
She was calling me an idiot because it was like the first day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, you're not gonna be able to smile in all your photos now for the rest of the thing. You're not gonna be able to eat and stuff like that. And the worst thing about that, so it wasn't my mum cussing me. It wasn't the fact that my tooth was knocked out. It was the fact that from my window, I could hear everyone in the pool having fun. Like, yeah, oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is great. I was so pissed off. So what did I do later on that night? What did I do later on that night when we got food? I got ribs.
Oh, mate, I found that fucking hilarious. I said to Mary, yeah. I said to Mary while we were eating, I was like, why did Jordan order ribs? Didn't his tooth fall out? Like, how are you going to eat that, bro?
I completely forgot. Just out of anger. I was like, ribs will make me feel better.
Oh,
that's so
because
funny.
I had to eat it with my like canines. So I'm like,
damn.
But
Like,
yeah,
they
man.
I don't know. That's just.
Till this day, this is like, you know, when you start a job and they always ask you, what is an embarrassing story about you? I have many, but this is one of them.
It's not my favorite one.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a holiday, so we can't talk about that.
When you
Whenever it's your week next, you can then say that as one of your questions.
That scene, like, of when, you know, you're just sitting in a dark room and everyone outside's having fun. It's like that scene in The Simpsons where Bart breaks his leg.
That was legit it.
Yeah.
No lie. Like, I could hear everyone having fun and I was just so upset. And then, you know who came upstairs to see if I was all right? No one. No one at all came upstairs. No single person.
That's because everyone's too busy looking for your bloody tooth. That's why.
And also, one of the people that was looking for my tooth is a future dentist. So,
big out to Chase. By the way, there's one more thing to that. I mean, like, everything else is pretty cool. There's one more, I think, bit that I should talk about about that holiday. Was we did go to that water park and it was fucking amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Oh my days. No, wait. But, about that water park, the fact that we were like the ugliest people there. It was like everyone there were models apart from like us.
Yeah.
We were like, what the hell's happening here?
Yeah. But the other one was we waited in line for a long line to get to this water
Alan,
ride.
why is this holiday about embarrassing me?
Don't know. Do you know what? There'll be other chances for me. But we
It's
get
Jordan's
Jordan.
episode.
Yeah, Jordan is wearing his protective shoes, which in a water park, do you think this is smart?
I like how they've gone
He's
from
not gonna
swim
fall.
shoes to protective.
They're swim shoes, all right?
They're swim shoes.
They help you
So he
swim
goes to
faster
the-
and grip.
He goes to the top of this ride that we've waited like about 45 minutes to an hour. Me, him, I think maybe Chase and Ty.
Oh,
And then the
yeah,
guy
I know
looks
this
at
story.
me, Chase and Ty were just chilling and getting ready to jump on this kind of like
Giant
boat thing
slide, yeah.
giant slide, yeah. And where all four of us can go on. And he looked at Jordan and was like, "Nah, you can't come on this." And Jordan was like, "What?" And he was like, "Bro, your water shoes, your
swim
you
shoes.
can't, your swim shoes, you can't get on it, yeah." And he made Jordan walk down. I was like, "Oh."
No.
I was like-
What he did, he was like, "You can't go on there with that." And I was like, "But you sell it here." And he was like, "Yeah, but you can't go on the ride with it." And I was like, "All right, can I hold it?" He was like, "No, because it might fall." I was like, "So what do I do?" He was like, "You can leave him here and you can go down." I was like, "How do I get it back?" He was like, "You have to walk back up." So I was like, "You know what? Yeah, fair enough." So I went down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, me, Ty, and Chase went down a lot faster. But yeah, man. On to our next one. What is our next one? Would it be,
Our next
be
one
Portugal?
Yeah,
Portugal.
2013. It was Portugal where Chan and Nick came along,
came
and
along.
that was probably one of my favorite.
This was awesome,
holidays.
man. This was awesome.
This
Yeah,
one
that
definitely
was
has
that
a
was
video,
good one.
Yeah.
so
One
it'll
of the
be
best.
down below. It's gonna be
One
the
of the
first
best.
video
20
attached.
2013.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
Nick, definitely
7
attach the
years
videos, man.
ago.
I would love to check these out, man. Again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Do you know-
they're so good.
Yeah. Do you know what I remember about this holiday as well? Was I think it was either you, Jordan, or Chan seeing me naked.
Oh, God.
Bruv,
Yeah.
but I've seen you naked too
Twice.
much. Like,
Okay, yeah.
it's wrong. Like,
Well,
I'm
well,
actually
okay, no.
scarred.
No, okay, so I saw it. I saw him naked twice. The first time, right? I was like we all were getting ready to swim, and I was in the corner, like where we were hanging our clothes, and I was just changing.
Oh.
And he comes, "We're swimming, yeah? Just take the shorts off." And then changes in
Bearing
front
in
of me.
mind, before you said this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you and Chase was like skinny dipping. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's do
No,
this."
no.
I
no.
doubt you them
No,
two
no,
are
no,
ever
no.
skinny
No
dipping.
way, no way.
Alan, what happened was we were in a pool, and you had come in, and you were like, "Let's all skinny dip." And then before any of us could answer, you had already taken your shorts off.
Before they could be like, "Yes, but only if we go first."
So
Oh,
funny,
man.
man.
But
That
do
was
you
a
know
great
what also, yeah,
holiday.
was
It
so
was.
silly was me and Chan played some sort of like ping pong tennis with Joss in a trolley. Mate,
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
that
it
was
wasn't
That's
the
definitely-
definitely in the
smartest idea.
video.
Yeah.
And health and
Oh.
safety reasons, that's not smart.
Just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just swinging
that,
her in
kid.
his trolley,
Any
man.
any kids
Swinging
listening, don't do that because
Don't do that. It's not
we nearly
smart.
killed Joss.
We
I
also-
say we, not me. I didn't do that.
We also chucked that trolley in the swimming pool like we were fucking
Yeah, you did.
mavericks.
And
Fucking
then we
hell,
realized
it
we
was-
needed it out because
Yeah,
we
'cause
need
we
to
had
get
to
our money
return
back.
If the supermarket is listening, we're sorry.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah. All right. So Nick, I just want to big up Nick at this point because Nick was the one who planned all of our holidays.
Oh,
as in
mate.
My
to-do
first
list.
planned holiday.
He booked
Mate.
every single thing that we did nearly every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things was kayaking in the sea.
Oh,
That was ridiculous.
And we'll
That was
see.
a
Me,
highlight.
like everybody teamed up with people. I teamed up with Ty. So me and Ty, we were sick. Like we were
Yeah.
right next to
I know where
right
this
next
is
to our
going.
tour guide in the beginning because we were the only ones that could keep up with him. Like
Yeah, well,
it was so
Yeah.
cool. And then
Yeah.
there was
wasn't
Sherelle and
Nick,
Joss.
at this point, wasn't Nick kayaking by himself because we were an odd number?
I was kayaking
No.
by myself.
No,
'cause
that was
no,
Croatia, I think.
I
Wait.
kayaked by
Okay.
myself.
Wait, who were you with, Nick?
I was with Mary, and then Mary felt seasick, so she went on the speedboat.
She went on the actual speedboat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Oh
had the-
yeah.
By the
I
way, Jordan,
remember.
while you talk about this thing, what did you have on your purse while you were there? While we were kayaking, what was in your bag?
I don't know what was in my bag.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
in
Wasn't
his
it like
bag?
your phone and Sherelle's phone or something?
No. That was another.
Oh.
That was Croatia. That was Croatia where Ty
Okay.
I
where
didn't
Ty
jump
went
in the
under.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going with. I thought that was that holiday. Sorry, my bad.
No. So yeah, me and Ty, we were like doing so well, and then always at the back of the pack, it was Sherelle and Joss. They were like going so slow. They couldn't do anything to the point where like it was slowing down everyone. So the tour guy was like, all right, you two, you've been like, you're so good. We're going to split you up. We're going to put one of the girls with each.
You know what? You
announcer."
two are professional level.
Like,
level
you guys
athletes.
are so good. I give you guys the tour guide handbook. Go ahead and teach your own lessons. But then he was like, all right, so you be with Sherelle, as in me, and then Ty be with Joss. That was when me and Ty just like, we didn't enjoy our trip anymore. We were carrying those two girls. It was horrible. There's even a clip of me in the video, like, where I just look really upset.
I think I'm looking back now. I was by myself, I think, in this one as well.
Really? Where's
I have a feeling you were. No, Francis wasn't in that one.
Francis was in there. Chan was with Chase.
I was with Chase, yeah.
Ah.
I think that was it.
By the way, this was part of the holiday, yeah. These are the part of the holidays where we go to the beaches and we take pictures and we're next to Ty, it doesn't feel great.
Oh yeah. So if you don't know who Ty is, he's one of our really good friends. He's a Muay Thai fighter, like proper chiseled.
The Muayist of the
time.
The Muayist of the time.
Yeah.
And just don't stand next to him.
It's not the greatest feeling.
It's not good for your confidence.
No.
I think Portugal was probably one of my favorite ones because nothing happened bad, really.
Yeah.
Wow. So Nick brought his barbecue along.
We had barbecued rabbit.
Chef Nick came along.
Nick came along.
The barbecues were good.
Oh, they were good.
Oh, that's when we first had Thai's butter.
Butter prawns.
Oh yeah,
that was beautiful.
I mean, I think the best part about it is that everyone contributed in their own way.
Yes,
they did.
Apart from Chan and Chase.
What do you mean? I did washing, mate.
Chan and Chase, they were always unconscious in the living room.
Yeah. Do you know what I also remember? Yeah, on the last day we watched Power Rangers, and Chan was like, "This is a good one. This is a good one." Like what?
Well, you're sounding so shocked, but tell me differently that everybody was sat on that couch watching intently.
It was in a video.
Yeah, everybody was like really into it. I think my bottom lip was just like proper dangling because I was shocked. I was like, "Huh? They're gonna transform?"
It was a great. What else happened? Didn't Andy Murray win or like go to the final?
Yeah.
He won. Yeah, he won Wimbledon. We all went mad.
And in Spain. We were in Spain in our previous holiday when Spain won the Euros.
Euros, yeah.
Yeah, Spain won the Euros.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
That's mad.
But I mean, man, Andy Murray won the. I don't know if he won. He went to the finals while we were there.
I think he got into the finals.
I have no idea what's happening.
And then we all like jumped into the pool.
Yeah.
And that's when Jordan tried to be a dolphin again.
No, I did not, damn it. And then my bottom teeth fell out.
Do you know what was also big that time was the Harlem Shake, that song.
Yes,
as well.
The Harlem Shake.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Like when looking back, like when we were there, I felt like we drank so much.
Holy shit!
Looking back,
we didn't.
We really didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was mainly like
I've
a case of beers,
like empty bottles of that. Maybe you know what?
But it's all just Desperados and one Archers. And
but you know what? I know that beer was pretty much drunk by Alan.
Oh
yeah.
Man,
I think so.
Move on to my next bit.
I mean, to be honest, I think the worst, like moving on, the worst bloody hangover I've ever had was Croatia.
Exactly.
When we were in Croatia.
I feel like we skipped quite a bit though.
Croatia is next.
Croatia's next.
Oh my days! What a segue! What a segue!
Yeah,
because in between that, we had a lot of barn trips.
Yeah. It was Croatia, and then it was Greece.
Oh my days!
Okay,
Greece was the last one.
I have a lot to talk about with Croatia.
Croatia is
Where do we start?
I mean, like even before we start going, Chan, I feel like you're gonna start where I think we're gonna start.
I'll start with the first night. First night.
Yeah, this is.
So the first night, obviously, everybody. No. Yeah. Exactly. First night, everyone's tired from traveling. So mostly everyone goes to sleep except for four of us. That's Alan, Joss, and Ty, and myself, right?
I think Rovi
at this point.
Did she go sleep or wait? Did she sleep with Abby?
No, I think. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's just us four then.
Pre
Fight night, baby.
pre Khabib and McGregor.
By the way, Abby, Rovi, we love you to bits, and we know you love each other, but we're never gonna let this go. We're not gonna let this go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I think it ended up just being the four of us by the pool, and I think at this point we had run out of glasses, so we were drinking from bowls, or at least I was.
Oh mate, we got so fucked that first night.
And I don't know who, but it got to like 4 o'clock ish.
I think it was me. I think it was me. He was like, "Let's go and watch the sunrise on the beach."
Yeah,
yeah.
Because at this point the beach was like 10-minute walk away.
Yeah,
it wasn't
easy,
even that far. So we go onto this beach, and I fall asleep first of all. So I don't know what's happening anymore. But then I think somewhere down the line I get woken up. Look, there's dolphins. I try my best to look up. I see a fin, and I'm like, yeah, nice. And then I go straight back to sleep. Like for Alan to justify this
beautiful dolphins. There was beautiful dolphins, by the way.
Explain your other bit, Chan.
No, yeah,
turning into a cat. Okay,
that's not there yet.
Wait. Before you explain your bit, by the way, explain before your bit. I'm gonna foreshadow something here. While we were at the airport, I can't remember where, maybe Gatwick. Jordan offered me a Sasuma or an orange.
No.
That's
Greece.
not that one.
Oh, is that Greece?
There's one
That's
holiday
Greece.
behind.
Okay, sorry, wrong holiday. We'll talk about that. But Jordan, you know what you know what you almost gave me, bro. You know what you almost gave me.
How dare you, Alan?
Yeah. But anyway, sorry, Chad. Go with your story. We're on the beach.
Please.
You, me, Justin.
Yeah, so
Justin
we're on the beach. I think you've all just had a life reaffirming moment where you've all just watched the sunset and dolphins, and you wake me up and like, all right, it's time to go. And I'm like, so I get up, start walking. I think you and Joss are ahead of me. Ty is like trying to help me back across this stony beach. And what happens is I'm like, Ty, I can't. He was like, what? And then I just go on my knees and vomit to my heart's content. And it was just like a pure burning sort of liquidy sensation. And you know, to make sure there, like any good murderer,
there's no evidence.
There's no evidence.
Exactly.
Because we're on the beach, like a dog in a park, just patting it over my vomit, just making sure it's not. And it didn't even only happen once. I think it happened in maybe 3 times on the way back across this beach.
Oh my God.
From where we were sitting to sort of the end of the beach, it must have been like 10 meters, and I couldn't even hack it. It was just
the fact that a little kid might have gone onto that beach and was like starting to make a sandcastle, and then was like,
vomit everywhere.
What is this?
That morning as well, I'm pretty sure Ty tried to stick up the bottle that we finished up your bum.
No, he did. Yeah.
That sounds like a Thai thing.
Like a Thai.
But oh man, that holiday.
I think wasn't it that day that we decided to, like, it was in the itinerary or something to go to a restaurant, and in the video it's just me looking like just dead, just doesn't want to be there. I just want to be in bed. Like, that's all I remember. The amount of pain I was in.
Man.
I didn't enjoy that meal whatsoever. But that was only the first day as well. First day.
I remember one night where we all decided to walk along the strip, and I was taking pictures of all of us.
Oh, this guy.
And then there was a random guy was like,
holy shit.
He was following us this whole time, and I didn't know I took a picture of him. But then he came up to us. I was like, "You took a picture of me. You take a picture of me." We were like, "What are you on about, man?"
We were literally in our head like, "Fuck off, man!" And he was following us, and I was like, "Fuck."
When we actually got back home, I actually looked at the picture. I was like, "Oh shit, I did take a picture of him."
Yeah. So if anything,
but it's not like it was just him though. It's not like you just took a picture of him though. It was like you took a picture of like.
I took a picture of you, Chad. It was a picture of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
have you still got that photo by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Maybe we can actually put it. We can actually tag
right,
it below.
Right.
If you know this, man, please let us know. And then also another night, we decided to, you know what? Let's do that again. Let's walk around the strip of Croatia,
and let's get pissed. Town.
And yeah, let's find a bar. Let's drink. So we all decided to go out there. We went to this bar, and then There was like a helmet at one point with a shot glass. It was
Oh
weird,
yeah, yeah.
but
that
it
was
was
Knocking
sick.
head.
And then
Yeah.
Alan had a really nice fedora hat.
Oh mate, that hat.
This is where
hat-
it starts.
Alan, that just made
This is
Alan.
where
This
it
is
starts,
where
man.
it
This
starts.
is where it starts.
Alan had a really nice fedora hat. Joss was drunk, our friend Joss, and she decided to take Alan's hat and run away with it and put it
I think
on
she
her
just
head
wanted
and
to
run.
wear. I think she just wanted to wear it
No,
for
she
like
just
but
wanted
she
the
to
night
ran.
out.
wear it.
Yeah, she just wanted to
But
wear it.
But she ran.
And yeah, no, but the thing was, I find really strange was she was just at the end of a pier
Yeah.
by herself.
No, she was running by the pier.
Oh, was it?
That's why it flew off.
No,
and
it
then
wasn't a
basic-
pier. It was just like
It was the
the
docks.
canal.
No, it was the
Yeah,
docks.
I mean-
because that's why there were yachts there.
And then the hat
Oh.
falls off. She runs to me and goes, "Alan, Alan, your hat's gone to this ocean." And I'm like, "Oh, what? I'm fucking pissed right now." And then I go and look at it and I'm like, "Oh, there's my hat." And do you know what she turns to does? Bearing in mind what we're standing on, where she's been sitting or running on, is like 5-6 feet, and then there's ocean. And she sits at the end of this, 5-6 feet up,
And she's
tries
like
to get the
maybe
hat.
she's
and
like
she's-
5'1".
If yeah,
5'1",
Trying to
5'2". No,
get
5'2", I'd say. 5'2".
trying to get the hat with her legs. Bearing in mind, there's like 2 meters of space between her legs and the ocean. I'm like, Josh, you're not getting that hat back. Don't
Alan,
worry about
at
it.
what point did you decide to punch the boat?
I don't remember punching the boat.
No,
You
he
did
didn't
because that's
punch
why
the
the
boat.
gate. No, listen, Chan. I was right next to him, and I was sober, and that's why the guy came out,
I don't
and he
know.
was
I
like,
don't remember
and he was like,
punching it.
"What the f are you guys doing?" And then that's when I went over to the guy. I was like trying to explain that his hat fell and he's just a bit upset. And then Ty came over, and then we started talking to him more about his life and whatever.
Ty.
And then Nick came over and we started talking more. And it was like a group of us. So it was just all of us guys. And then for some reason, I noticed that
it was you guys.
Yeah, it was us guys. And but you,
I wasn't
Chan.
there.
So this is what I was getting to, is that you and the girls decided to leave
Okay,
the
explain.
bar.
So
this is yours part now.
Explain you lot first, and then I'll explain
Okay.
what was happening with you lot, and I'll explain what was happening
Yeah.
with the other.
All right.
the
So
other
after this, the guys, telling us about how he got to where he is, as in how he's got a yacht. So this is what I do when I've been drinking. I talk to people and find out about their life. So he was telling us about how, he got to where he is, and that if we work really hard, we'll one day have a yacht that a young drunk person will punch. And but at this time, we're like kind of sobering up as well, all of us. But this is to the point now where Ty decides that he's getting emotional and wanted to start crying. Alan was drunk. Alan decided to join in.
I don't think I was there. I think I'm pretty sure with Chan ordering a pizza.
No.
or
You
a kebab.
were there.
No, Chan.
No.
You were with us. Trust me.
You sure?
Because me and Nick
Yeah,
were carrying you
100%.
two both back.
100%.
That's why. So that was our part, and then we decided to
Okay,
walk back
so-
to find the rest of them. So when we started to
Okay,
walk
so
over a bridge,
whilst-
Chan.
Whilst these lot were, crying, because I think their cycles have all like
We all
synced up.
synced, yeah, we all synced up. By the way, me and Nick weren't
Um,
crying, but yes.
So
Actually,
the girls and
neither
I
was
went,
Alan, really.
walked-
Yeah, I don't remember. All I remember,
You were
in my part,
emotional, but you weren't
I
crying.
got, if I got emotional, I remember eating something next to Chan. Is what I remember. And
No,
Yeah.
that was after.
That's
That was when you
That
were
was
off the
afterwards.
bridge. Yeah,
Because
that was
after
after. Yeah.
I'm eating something, and Joss
Yeah.
and Francis comes, and they say that they've done something that us guys can do easily.
Yeah. So exactly, that's way
No,
after. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
after.
And then that's
no,
when
no
Terrell
details. No
comes.
details.
No,
Okay, I
no,
won't say
no,
the juice. That's what I won't say. But I'll say us guys, we can do it as well. So Joss and Francis, I'm happy you guys did it. But we
Well,
do it.
yeah.
And,
We've done it many times.
Yeah, trust me, like many places. But yeah, and then
But yeah,
this is
so-
when
No,
Terrell
wait.
comes in.
No. So this is Chan's part.
No,
There,
you're,
there,
okay,
there.
sorry,
you're
sorry,
missing
sorry,
it.
yeah.
So we you lot are all like crying on the boat. And
Not
then
crying.
someone just says to me, "Oh, let's just go. They'll catch up or something."
I'm pretty sure that was me, Chan. I was with you saying,
No,
like,
no,
let's
that
get some
wasn't
food.
you,
I
Hal.
was trust
And
me.
who
I
was it?
trust me. You were with us.
100% not you.
No.
Alan,
I'm sure.
I know that it's hard for
Isn't
you to
you.
believe, but you were with us.
Nah.
Nah, this wasn't you,
Bro.
mate. Honestly. So we go and two broke off to do something, And then I left 3 of the girls to go and get something to eat because I saw this like bread shop open. I was like, you know what, could do with some bread in it. Go and get it. As I come out, I hear screaming. What had happened was somebody had turned on the TV and the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight was somehow playing in the background.
I like how you twisted this. I'm loving how you twisted this.
And then one of our friends was just like screaming like, "Help! Stop it!"
That's when we come back in.
And then that's when I see these lot coming off the bridge, like wiping away their tears.
I get hit by Sherelle saying, "Why weren't we there to help?"
I thought she was having a go at you, bro.
Yeah, she was.
Having a go at you.
She was having a go at me. Yeah, because I wasn't there to stop it.
No, so what was funny? What was funny was I had come back with in this meeting point, I had come back with bread. You lot have come back with tears. 2 of the other girl had come back with a sort of like sniggering smile because they think they've done something naughty, and then obviously Naruto versus Sasuke.
No more names needed.
By the way,
names.
If you want to pay to our Patreon, we'll tell you the names and we'll go into more detail.
And also, the next day we went to a lovely, lovely waterfall where Chan and Josh decided to show, and Alan decided to show that they're not my true friends at all, and tell me that there are animals.
So funny.
I love.
What about swimming? What about swimming by this waterfall where like
I nearly died?
I almost died. Jordan,
was it you, Chan?
I almost died.
I can't remember. It was one of you two who basically the current took you guys.
Yeah, that was me.
Where we thought you were joking. So you were just like, guys, I can't get back there. I can't swim. And we just laughed it. We're like, what an idiot.
Literally, like I could see that I'll see them laughing and then I just see water. Then my eyes come back above the surface and I still see Alan pointing at me and laughing. Shit. And then luckily my swim shoes got gripped to one of the
Do you know what that night before, yeah? Because we've all got our own room, we're all sleeping. I'm sleeping in the same room as Chan. And me and Dan have been is that not the same night?
That's Greece. That's oh no, that is that night. That is that night.
That's the same night.
No, Alan, that is that night. That is that night. Yeah.
Anyway, like I fell asleep. Chan thought he fell asleep.
Oh,
anyway, there's a fucking mosquito in our room, and it's just buzzing.
It wasn't just one. There were loads because I think we had left our window open because we wanted to, we wanted to like be cool. We wanted the room to be like nice and cool before we came back. Anyway, and then I think Alan's fallen asleep. I'm just watching on my phone, and then through my headphones, I can hear like a buzzing noise, and then I can hear movement from the other bed. I'm like, Alan, are you up?
I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm fucking up, man. He was like, is there a mosquito? Oh, anyway, we wake up and like, do you want to go downstairs and sleep in the living room? I don't know why that would be better, but it was.
I bet it was though.
Who saved your room? Who went in there and got rid of the mosquitoes for you?
I'm not too sure.
It was me, you pricks.
But when we came downstairs, we saw Manny Pacquiao in the living room. So me and Chan were like, Manny, what are you doing down here?
And not knowing that even Mayweather had a fight the previous.
So me and Chan looked at each other like, oh shit, we know why Manny's here.
So Mayweather got a room all to themselves.
Yeah. Well, money man, isn't it?
Yeah, money man, money making money.
But I think so much happened on that holiday, and it was
a lot happened on that holiday. And also we took a picture of all of us together by the pool, and that got reposted by
Joe Winks.
Joe Winks.
Yeah. By the way, that next day when we went to that national park, Josh came up to me and was just like, what you were talking about earlier. Let's pretend we're seeing this animal when Jordan comes by, so that he looks like we're seeing it. And I was like, Josh, this is brilliant. And we just kept on doing that to you.
So I love animals, but then these pricks knew that, and I hate them.
But also with that, I was with Chan and another person. I don't know. Yeah, okay, Francis.
I was there as well, yeah.
And Francis looked at Manny Pacquiao, who was with us. I was like, it's like Manny Pacquiao's been in a fight. Oh my God, she did not realize what she was saying.
That was a great day. That was a
That
great
was
day.
an
Great
amazing
night,
day.
great day.
Yeah.
But they made friends up. They made up afterwards, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
What happened? What else happened on that holiday? I
Nothing
can't even
really.
remember.
We went kayaking again. That was
Mm.
alright.
That was when the
That was
Moise of
when
Moise.
that was when the Moist of Moist tipped over.
Yeah, he tipped that boat over. That was funny.
And
Do you know
had
what was
all
really
of our
funny?
stuff in it. It had my money in there.
No, but you know what was really funny that he tipped it over was that you guys had it in a bag, a
A
waterproof bag
waterproof bag.
that wasn't sealed properly, or it was done the other way round.
Ah, yeah, I don't know why, but so Croatia, a lot of things happened in that trip.
Yeah.
But
Do you know what? Yeah, I've never spoken about this yet, but we went to a really, really nice dinner, and I was sick opposite Nick and
that was
Francis. Yeah. And they ordered like X amount of seafood. Holy shit, it looked fucking good what they were
Oh,
eating.
yeah, like a little platter, yeah.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Anyway, I was like, I want to eat some good seafood. Can I have some langoustine, please? Holy shit, I got 3 langoustine and I probably paid half of what they paid for. It was not enough. It was not enough. I looked at their food and I was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers have got money to have chips on the side. I was like, fuck me. How are these fuckers got so much food? I've got langoustine and some stale bread.
Love to share. Love to share.
what year was Croatia, Nick? Do you remember?
2015. 2015.
And then when did we go to Greece? Because that was our next trip.
Greece was
17, wasn't it? Or
17.
was it 16?
16? Might have been 16. Yeah, 2016.
Was this
Wow.
our
A
last?
year
Was this our
later.
last proper holiday?
That was our last group
Yeah, that was our
holiday.
last
As a
one.
group.
Yeah.
And then
As a
half of
group,
us
yeah.
did their own thing, right? Half of us
Yeah.
did
After that, we
Asia.
did our own thing. Yeah.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
we did
yeah,
do an
we
Asia
did.
thing. Yeah.
We did do Asia Island.
So we'll run over Greece quickly. Greece was really fun though. I really well, I did enjoy Greece, but everyone else enjoyed Greece.
I
I
love
love Greece.
I
We
love
had a
it.
nice villa.
So going back to the vitamin C.
Oh, at the airport. Yeah. So I was at the airport and we had to rush to basically get to our gate. So we didn't have time to actually get
Were we
food.
late? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we were late.
We
to get to
rushed,
the gate.
but however,
Yeah,
when
we
we
ran.
got there, when we got there,
We had to wait.
There was a mad long line,
Yeah.
so we weren't that late, but we were late nonetheless.
Yeah. So then
Granted,
I
by the way,
asked
if we
Sherelle-
do have listeners, or we should have listeners. Sorry.
yeah, we do.
My bad.
Excuse me.
Quick question from you, from us, or from me, is how early do you get to an airport? Is it 2 hours before check-in, or is it 3 hours before check-in? What's your answer? For me,
What is your thing out of 32 chess pieces?
for me, it's for me, it's 2 hours before check-in. 2 hours and a half, maybe.
If it's international, for me it's 3 hours.
Yeah, for me it's 3.
Yeah,
If it's like
Oh,
Europe,
really?
2 hours. If it's 2
Yeah.
hours, yeah.
2
For
hours.
Europe.
But why
Fuck.
3 though? Like,
I don't know, I
That's
feel
what
like
they say.
anything.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things that, like, because you're
I al-
checking in like large luggage and also
I always thought it was 2
just to
hours.
make sure.
Granted,
It's fine.
Probably late,
I
Alan.
I like to chill. I like to chill in the airport.
Granted, I've been on, same with myself. I've been on 2 holidays where I had to rush thinking I had time. That
hate
holiday, and I went on holiday with my missus to Berlin, and I thought we had time. We bought like a fucking Guinness and like wine and breakfast at Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
And then I looked and I was like, hun, our flight's in half an hour. Mate, we fucking necked that drink, ate that food, and we were off, man. Oh,
It's always nice to have that drink before your flight, though.
it
Yeah,
fucking
it's
is.
nice. It's
I love
nice.
that.
I also want to say, yeah, holiday is the only time you can drink at 6 o'clock in the morning and be like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Drinking at 6 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning is fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Any other time, you're just an alcoholic. But if you're on holiday, it's fucking fine.
So that day, as I said, we were running late, and I asked Sherelle because I saw that she had an orange in her bag. So I was like, "Oh, Sherelle, let me have that orange, please." And she was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" She was like, "Well, it's been in my bag for a bit." I was like, "Ah, man, it's all right." Because but her saying that, I thought she just meant it's been in there like since maybe last night or something like that. I don't know. So I was eating it, and I knew that Alan was hungry as well
Yeah.
because he was saying that he was hungry. So I was like, "Alan, do you want to split this orange with me?" And he was like, no, if I eat something, I want it to be like proper meal."
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And then I was like, "All right, cool, whatever. Innit? Your loss." Wrong, my loss, because I ate that orange and I thought this tastes a bit odd. you sure you don't want to try a piece? Because it doesn't taste bad. He was like, why would I want to try a piece then? And I was like, touche. And then I finished it all because I was hungry. And that was the worst decision of my life because later on that day, I started to get a headache. And I was thinking, whatever. It's just because we haven't eaten a lot and we were just on a plane. So that just might be it. And then next day, I was starting to have a stomach ache, like a very sharp pain in my stomach. I was like, what the hell? Like, I haven't really eaten much. But then I was like, that's probably why. And then that night, everyone was downstairs watching TV. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed early because I'm just not feeling right. And so I was sharing a room with Sherelle and Chase. And Chase was downstairs. Sherelle was asleep in bed. And I decided, you know what? I need to go to the toilet. I need to have a shit. So I went to have a shit. And then I felt really weird. Like, I just started seeing like white dots. So got up. And then as soon as I stood up, I collapsed. And I got back up. And then I was like, nah, man, that was weird. That's never happened. Well, it has happened to me once before, but we're not going to talk about that time. But yeah, I got up and then like stumbled my way to my bed, and I was like, Sherelle, like I just fainted, and she was just like pissed off for some reason. I think I woke her up, and she was like, shut up, man, just go to bed. And then I collapsed again, and she was like, why are you pretending for, man? Just get up. I was out, man. I was KO. And then she ran downstairs, apparently, and was like asking everyone for bread.
No. So I think there was a couple of us that were watching Jackass or something. Like, it was really late. It was like maybe 2 a.m. I think we had just ate like maybe spicy noodles or something like that. And then Sherlock comes down. And then we're like, what are you doing? So I need to get bread. Why? Jordan's faded. We're all just cracking up.
And you know what? Yeah, I was ill for. Wait, so how long was our holiday? It was what, for 10 days or something?
No, a week.
Was it 5 days?
I mean,
7 days. 7 days.
Yeah.
So I was ill for 5 of those days.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
I was a part of every single thing that we did. We even went clubbing, and I was ill, and I shat in a club. Just so.
I muted him.
Yeah, so that was just the fact that I didn't want to like ruin our holiday, because I know that everyone would be like, if I didn't go, somebody would stay behind or something like that. So I was just like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go as well, so that everyone has a good time. But then at that club, I was like, nah, I need to kick, man. F this. Yeah, I was like, F this, man. These don't want to have a shot with me. Are you crazy? If I have a shot, it's coming straight back out. I was like,
to be fair, most of you went home, but I think the only people that stayed at the club was Nick, Chase, and I, isn't it?
Yeah, because me, Sherelle, Francis, and Alan went.
Yeah, Alan, why did you go early? I never really asked.
He was studying.
I had a flight the next day. I had a flight the next day as well. I had an early flight.
Oh yeah, because you were going early.
Yeah.
That was a good night, though.
But yeah, you guys like proper clubbed and everything.
Yeah, till 6 a.m.
Yeah, we went to the McDonald's in the morning, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, us lot like went home and watched movies.
Movies or free drinks.
Nerds. But that was our last holiday, and you know what? But apart from that, apart from the fact I didn't really get to enjoy myself as much, it was actually a really good holiday. It was probably my favorite villa.
We had a nice villa, yeah.
Really?
It was probably the best villa I think.
Pool was really good
that we had.
Big.
The fact that it was very secluded as well. Like we were on the side of a mountain.
Oh yeah, wasn't the Greece one the one with the poolside speakers as well?
Yeah. See, it was really nice.
That was a nice one. Yeah.
Watch the video, because that is also actually Nick's best holiday video.
Yeah. Big up Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber's song. He had the drone as well. It was amazing.
Do you remember he asked all of us to take a video of ourselves the morning of waking up for his video? But I think
no wait, that was
Alan.
That was Portugal. That was Portugal. And that wasn't Nick. That was me. I wanted to help Nick out do the video, but
I
it
just
didn't work
remember
out.
Nick Allen.
Was it Croatia, Nick? Where like after, yeah, it must have been because after Portugal, everyone watched like the video of Portugal, and then everyone was like, "I'm gonna get a GoPro as well."
Yeah, exactly. Everyone got a GoPro for Croatia. I was like, well,
Yeah.
we all got GoPro.
But that was our last one, and it's sad because we'll hopefully.
Alan, he mute you again.
Alan, stop getting in trouble, man.
What was that?
Stop getting in trouble, Alan.
Wait, what's up?
Yeah, so yeah, that was our last one. It was sad because we were meant to have one this next year. But within those times, we normally have barn trips, which is really sick. And then we also have sports days. We had a sports day this year. Oh, wait, no, wait. Let's talk about you guys' holiday because me and Chan weren't there, but Nick and you guys were there. Thailand.
Yeah, when was
Holy
that?
shit.
That was 20. When was that? Alan?
I can't. That was mate, 2016, 17 maybe?
2016, yeah. It was November 2016. Few of us went to a few countries, but mainly Thailand was where we all met up.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sick holiday. We went around Thailand. Us boys and Francis went to Khao San Road, met up, had some beers. It was the first time we had a scorpion as well. That was pretty joke.
Oh, I remember I had a scorpion shot once. It was at your house, don't it?
Oh, mate, it wasn't a scorpion shot. It was an actual scorpion.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, we had to eat an actual scorpion. By the way, me, Nick, and Francis ate it with a bit of ease. One of the people with us, Chem, took a very, very long time to eat it.
He was being a baby about it.
This now brings us to the end of our podcast. I hope that this has been a good one for you guys, and that you guys now know us a bit better. As I said before, that you guys can watch some of the holidays apart from Thailand and Spain down below. There will be links down below. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, guys, and please share, subscribe, and comment, and like, and do all that stuff, innit?
Yeah,
Might as
Just
well,
do it.
like for bands, just do it for the bands, because at the moment we're doing it for the bands.
The gospel according to see that compels you.
Hey, yo, big up all the people that's commented before, innit?
Yeah, we love you. We love you.
Yeah.
Big up Canada, innit?
Big up Canada.
Oh,
Big up Andu, innit? Big up man like Andu.
Man like
Andrew, if you're still listening at this time, mate, we'll have to have you on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have him on as a special guest.
Yeah.
But yeah, the time difference is a bit mad. I think when we start, it's his lunchtime at work.
I'll be honest, man. I'm on lockdown for the next few days, so I'm ready for whenever.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, it's been fun.
All right, boys, it's been great. We're gonna see you guys all again in 2 weeks. Have a great one, guys.
Take care,
See you
guys.
later.
Bye.
See ya.